Hey traders, it's Jeff with Simply Derivative, and here's the daily recap video from Monday, July 1st, taking a look at the ES after hours. As you can see, we had a nice gap up over the weekend due to the G20 and the trade talks with China, and there's a truce and all that good stuff. So the markets popped up yesterday afternoon when they opened up for the Globex session and then continued to make highs through the open of regular trading hours. And as you can see up in here, we actually popped above that Globex high a few times, but got no close above that. And then that was our signal for a shorting opportunity right off the bat in the morning to take this thing lower for a gap fill close. So that was number one in terms of a trade opportunity for us. And then as the market basically stair-stepped lower, there was another opportunity at the Globex low for another trade setup to break the low and fill the gap. The Globex low area was 63, and it gave us about another 8 points to the downside. We didn't quite fill the gap yet, about a tick away here in the ES, but it nonetheless basically did it. And so there was a couple opportunities for us today in the markets. After a gap up, you want to look to fade that gap, especially if the gap is in the same direction that we have been trading, and that's what we got. You saw Friday afternoon, the markets really pop up going into the close and after hours, and then you see that continuation on Sunday in anticipation of some good news. And I guess that's what you got out of that meeting, and we'll see how the rest of the week plays out. It may just be a one-day pop kind of thing, and then resume the pullback a little bit until we find out, really what a base is and where some support is in the markets. And so that would be something to keep an eye on. You can also see there was a long opportunity, just real quick, the last thing, on that gap fill close. Like I said, we got about a tick away from the actual true gap fill, 55.25, about a tick away on that, but it basically broke this downtrend and then retested, held the lows, and you can see that we rallied up about 12 points going into the close. So that was a long opportunity. We didn't end up taking that one. We were satisfied and happy with our two shorts on the day kind of thing. And so we'll see what the rest of the week plays out, how that plays out. NASDAQ did not make a new high, Dow did not make a new high, and the Russell, which has been the lagger of the bunch, has definitely not made a high. It's made a recent high, but not an all-time high. And so we're going to see really what this market is made of going into the holiday weekend coming up here for the 4th, for this end of the week kind of thing. And so we'll keep an eye on that. But we will get a pre-market prep out to you guys tomorrow with our trade plan and kind of the levels that we're paying attention to for tomorrow's trading. And then also we finally got our course completed and ready to go. It is the Derivatives Day Trader course. It's a five-part online course, basically teaching you guys everything we know about trading futures, how we day trade in the markets each and every day, and we finally got that up and running. So if you want, visit simplyderivative.com, select the courses tab, and you will see that later tonight pop up, the Derivatives Day Trader course. Be sure to check that out if you guys are interested in learning how we day trade these futures markets. Awesome course. It's taken us quite some time to get it set up and really created, and thank you guys for being patient, but we are finally there and are able to get that out to you guys. And so if you are interested, like I said, to learn how to day trade, visit simplyderivative.com, check that out. You can always join our trade room as well. We have that available to you guys. So with that will be it for today. Like I said, we'll get out our trade plan and pre-market prep tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. We'll get that out to you in the morning. Other than that, have a good night, and we'll see you next time.